Hello everyone, welcome back to Trapdoor Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and this is now episode 28. Well, we're sort of early morning, very early morning, 6 o'clock, just after 6 AM. We're going to go for a bit of a looting session, and we're going to go where we've been before, actually, for this episode. But, hang on, I think my video is a little bit too bright. There you go. Everything in here is doing quite well. The batteries are almost to the point where they're fully charged. But I would like to get more orange batteries, the industrial ones that do the 200 amp hours, and I'd like to get, if I could, some more solar panels. Because our poor old solar panel up there's only got 3 solar panels. We could certainly do with a lot more. There is something I just want to do quickly. I don't need a cart for it. I basically just need to run for it. So, I can't remember whether I'm thinking correctly or not. But before we go out, you got to remember it's now day 7. So it's day 7, day 8 are full days, and then day 9 is the hoarding night. So we don't have an enormous amount of time before it's another hoarding night, but I just wanted to see, if you look in my inventory, I've actually got 2 car repair kits, so you know what that means. If I can just pick up a little bit of fuel, doesn't mean, oh, well that's fantastic, it's not what I was really thinking of, but I was just thinking, oh well, I'm not sure, but this is the whole point. I thought I saw another little white car over here, so I'm basically just thinking, well, I've got the chance, quickly before I go looting anything in the car, I just want to check out that there's not a little car over here. I thought I saw a little white car smoking away just around the corner here. There's plenty of other cars to get petrol from. It is! Okay, this is another car, so let's see if we can fix the car. So if we put that in there, there you go. And now we'll drop this extra fuel. I can't hear a zombie near me, so I'm hoping they're not gonna be right in my face. Oh, they're there too. Okay. Alright, we'll have to risk it for a biscuit. They're all going to be rather quite angry because I'm making car noises, you know, the normal thing. I'll attract everyone, but can't do much about it. If I get far enough away, they'll leave me alone. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't remember when I saw it off camera. I was doing something and I was thinking, is it here? I saw the white car somewhere. I thought it might have been just here, but anyway. So the right thing to do is just to, when you get the opportunity, just drag another car. There you go. So we've got a spare car if we get stuck. That's kind of all I wanted to do. Alright, well let me just offload all this stuff that I've currently got. So I got a few more bits of blocks of this and that. One thing we do need to do is to get a few more advanced parts. So I only need 9, we're almost there. There's a couple upstairs that I could use, but it's just something I noticed, I guess. We need more of. Okay, so we just got to go down. That little block of aluminium is still on me for some reason. I'm not sure why it's stuck there. Look, go over there. And I've got an electrical component. Hang on. We're not exactly excuse me, as well prepared as I was hoping. So, 44 ammo, that's what I'm lacking. Now I need to fix my pistol as well, I think. Where is it? 44 ammo. I need 30 of those up the top. Let's just use this gun oil here. Maintain my weapon. Thank you very much, Lee. Let's go grab a little bit of food and we can hop in the car and disappear for a little while. Now these are all starting to go off, so I can eat that one. Always like the buff. And by the way, fur. that we've got here. We really need to get a lot more of that going. Actually, we'll probably just not use that at the moment. Actually, just having one of these will probably be enough to get me going. Yeah, cool. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so... excuse me. On the map, if I position the map about here, what's in the middle of the map is this area we went to before, where there was about 5 or 6 lathes. That's the area where I think it's worthwhile us going to again and seeing if we can find some more solar panels and some more batteries. Because they kind of seem to be, I think, relatively common in that area. So we'll head around here, which isn't... Yeah, sorry about that. It's not really our driveway, Trev. Probably should go the other way. Seems to be a tad smoother down here. I don't know why, but it does. Alright, so we're going back around the edge of the town. Couldn't have cut that too closer. Yeah, we probably just slow down just here. This is a little bump here that's a bit annoying. Actually, there's bumps all over the place around here. Just slowly doing a little bit more damage to the car, basically. So annoying. Yes, I'm going to attract the guys, I know. But as long as they don't stand in front of the vehicle, I should be right. See you guys. Feels like 7 Days to Die where you can honk the horn at them, just to stir them up a bit. Alright, past the petrol station, so we're going to the left here. They all come out and realise there's someone making lots of noise with their vehicle. See you guys, see you later. It is so much better having the car instead of the cart. Oh man. You got no choice when you first start, of course, but yeah. Now let's see if we can just flick to the map for a sec. What does that... Hang on. We go through the railway line, but... I actually want to cut down to the left here. I'm going to say, where's the road? Can I sneak down here? I think this is it. I'm not even sure if that shows up properly on the map. But this is the one that goes down to that industrial area. Like I say, once you get on in the vehicle, it doesn't take very long to move around the map. So that's it, just here, isn't it? Pretty certain. Yeah. Hang on a second. So that's the other end. Don't forget there's a crawler in here as well. So the area that's really got all the loot is down this end. That big white building is the one I'm actually after. Alright, how about if we just do a Yui here? I can hear the wheels screeching then. It's on sand, dudes, it's on sand. Alright, that's quieter. Okay, we are ready to go, people. We are ready to go. Get out the old 44. We'll see what loot we can collect. I mean, it might have been better to bring the car up a little bit further, but we'll see. This is what we're chasing. Out of all the buildings in this area, this is the one. Oops. And the slow movement of their head sometimes. I'll just reload while I have a chance. So the crawler's kind of in that direction over that way a fair bit. Don't really need to go and see them, you know. It's kind of not... it's a really good loot in here considering that it's not necessarily that well protected. Could come back for those toolkits actually. Don't need any books. okay. That. Yeah, okay. Isn't it funny how that smallest box up the top was the one that had the most loot in? This is the way it is. Take that. All these guys definitely. Might take the oil. More rubber. Wow, we can get... This is such an easy way of getting the high-end fuel though, hey? But those barrels of fuel. Alright, let's have a look. Do I need another one? I don't think so. I think I could actually have another one at home, actually, the main base. Iron. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's have a look. See if this works. There you go. Was it Grumpy Old Dave was telling me about this? I think I've seen someone else do it before, but I haven't done it. But it makes a bit of sense. Like, you need 5 of those. See, look at that. I'm not using them, so I guess they don't take up that much space if you can just dismantle them and take back the iron. I suppose it takes a bit of time to do it, but saves you having to make it, I guess. I might keep the iron axe, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Grumpy Old Dave. I think that's his name. Pretty certain it is. Sorry, my apologies if I got that wrong, but no, I think that's how I remember. Thank you so much for the advice. Oh, we're getting close to the limit here, aren't we? Of what we can carry. Wow, that's a lot of toolkits, eh? It'll be right at the end when I'm almost completely packed out of weight, and there'll be solar panels on here. Hey, I tell you what would be a good test. Hang on a sec. The one box I thought was fantastic last time was this one just here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. 300 watt solar panel. That's what I'm chasing. Nah. Just gives me that again. Alright. Well, can't have to come back with a new backpack to carry all that. Is that too heavy now? No. Okay, we're almost at the limit now. I think I've already got that blueprint, but it's only one away. Okay, I'll just have to. Let's just sprint back. Well, there you go. That even just picking up, say, the 300 watt solar panels a bonus. But you haven't seen any of the industrial batteries yet. But that's not to say they're not actually in those last few boxes over there. So that's interesting though, because does that mean then that those boxes respawn similar loot? Like it's the same box? Kind of interesting, because that's what it was last time. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, phew. I was thinking there for a second I didn't have any of the other bags on me. I was going to say, oh no. Come all the way here. Oh, you could put stuff in the back of the... What the crap is going on with my car? Did I not put the handbrake on or something? Must be something like that. Alright, so first one's done. Let's go back with this new bag. The problem is, yeah, I probably will take that big fuel generator, I think. They're not exactly the most common thing. It's a pity you can't just go through these little slots in the building, but you can't, unfortunately. It's a shame, just in case you were wondering, but yeah, you can't actually get through. You got to go right around whether you like it or not. Alright, we haven't even visited the lathes yet. Oh, gee, dude. Don't have a heart attack on me. Hang on a second, that's not at the top. That is. Man. Look at that. I've only got like 5 and a bit weight left. Putting those two things in. What was it I was thinking of? Dismantling them? Maybe. Hang on. No, just wait. Hang on. Sec. Change to knife. Like Dave was saying. That's it. No, wrong box. That one. Dismantle this. I should have put... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll go back and I'll put these bits and pieces into another bag. A smaller bag. It's iron sword. I mean, considering how costly it is in terms of resources to make those new barbed wire areas around your base. It doesn't say it's iron though, does it? No. Oh, you got 2 from that one. Oh, that's interesting. Weighs 6. Wow, oil is looking heavy, eh? Do these little ones have anything? Is that what I've been looking at? Oh, it must have been. Holy dearly. Oh well, maybe I can just fit in a few of these. That's that one. Okay, I haven't done this one. Oh, they're both 120s, but they're too heavy though. Well, that's interesting though. Let's see, anything small I can grab. Probably the plastic. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some stuff I want in there. That should be light enough. And that and that. Oh, you're kidding me. I just went over. It's one of those moments when you go, oh man. Alright, I'll take that back. Let's go for a run again. I still like this location though. Like, you know, hardly have anyone to have to take out to sneak into this building, and it's got, oh man, such good loot. So at least we'll go back with a another 300 watt solar panel. But yeah, hoping for a few more of those orangey batteries. I'm just thinking, I thought I got them from there before. Am I thinking somewhere else? Maybe it was at the bottom of the map. It's quite possible. Okay, so maybe this guy can have this stuff. So just let me use this for a sec. Will it fit all these in? Oh, it might. By the time I squeeze... No. That, yes. Wow, okay. But it looks like I'm still carrying the coal. I could put the bag in and then put the coal in there for the time being. Let me drink a bit of water. Actually, I could probably do with a meal, hey. Maybe just consume that one. That'll get my stats up a fair bit. There you go. That's not so bad. Alright, so yeah, we're right to go again. So we'll have a look through the lathes first, and then we might go back through a couple of those boxes, especially the ones that had the, there was the large fuel barrels in there as well. Not that we're desperate for fuel at all, but oh man, you could make a lot of chests and store fuel in there. And drive all over the map so easily. So hang on, which one had the fuels? Was it this one? It was this one. Okay. They were the 80s, okay. Alright, let's start from this end. So, definitely these guys. Hello. To go a bit closer, Trev. So there's 2 of the big fuel barrels. I'm not going to be able to carry too many of them. Toolkits. Did one here have the motor in? Oh, that was the other guy I left behind. This one. Okay, can I grab both? I can, just. Just. Now, these were the 120s, but they're 5 each. Alright, I'm going to have to come back, I think, for them. So, hang on. But I've got 30 litres of fuel on me. That's not bad. That's a fair bit of extra fuel. If you basically had one backpack with like 5 of them in you, that's 50 litres. That's the same, isn't it, as the whole car? So it's like having an extra tank of fuel, I suppose. At least this is the quiet area. I'm just trying to think. I think on the map, when I was underneath this merchant to the right, in those areas at the bottom there, I think I know which one it was. There was one there, I think, that had the industrial batteries. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's take out this guy. Might be able to use this one to hold a fair bit of this loot, I think. Oh yeah, easy. Actually, quite a lot. Alright, so this guy can go back in again, so it's the 2 bottom ones. Alright, let's go back and see. Even though I don't think the 120s are really worth it, if I can grab another couple, replace the ones that are being charged at the moment, and make a box that has charged batteries, I can then just take them in the car to another location where I want to set up some batteries. I'm thinking more about those oil extractors. Like there's some just down here that can be powered like that, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Where was I? The batteries were over here. Oh wow, dude. Sorry about that, man, but you're puffing away a fair bit there. I don't know whether I really should be grabbing this oil or not, but because it's pretty heavy. But I will grab what I can. So leave it as just a full 9. Alright, I don't think I could get up there very easily. I don't know how you meant to do that. So I'm just making so much noise bouncing up and down on stuff like the aluminium or steel plating or whatever. Let's see if there's anything good in these boxes. More oil. I just kind of thought I'll grab a whole stack of 9 oil and take that back. A bit more of that. So there's a big box over that side. Just more blocks really, hey? That's what's in here. Oh man, that's a lot of books. See, that's the thing. I think there might be an agricultural book that I still need. I think it was number 4. 4 or 5. So if I see a green book, I probably need to read it. But other than that, it's kind of a bit of a waste. Can't do that, can't do that. This is the only box I think that's left. There's a few up ahead. Try to take all the coal. So I'm at 61 now. Oh my goodness. It didn't take long, did it? There's not a lot left in this area really, but half expecting to see someone spawn in here in a sec. Oh, I'm over already. Jeez. The copper maybe? There you go. So I'm up to the blue tarp basically. Yeah, I've got to get the agriculture stuff going. Got to get the greenhouse going. Grow our own crops. There's an awful lot left to do. And a massive big chunk of the map to explore yet. Be good though to get the solar panels up and running, and I couldn't remember, so now that we've got a 300 watt panel, that is then the max. Did I use that one or not? I did, okay. Alright, so let's put this guy back. Actually, might be able to squeeze it all into here because it had a lot of no, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? Was it the middle one? Must have been this one. There you go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You know, Trev, I'm not sure if that's really a wise idea having to keep doing this. Maybe just swap the backpacks out, you know. I know this is possibly gonna fit. There you go. Well, you've certainly maxed out that backpack trip. Alright, let's go back into a few more bags. But yeah, disappointing. I haven't found those industrial batteries. Maybe they are in that other location. Oops, hang on. Someone's decided to spawn in. Is this the fast, shorter guy or not? I think it's the bigger guy. I was thinking it was the guy with the blue shirt that always seems to be running around 100 miles an hour. Could also loot these cars too. Sometimes you don't know how good the loot is inside of the cars. Alright, so it's more just a few more bits and pieces. You can't actually loot the tarp itself. I tell you what though, something that's not a bad thing is to have quite a lot of coal on you. So that's it for them. Now we just got these guys down the middle here. Probably say no. I'll take the coal. And then we've got these guys. Oh wow. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There you go. I'm pretty certain that's not 2, that's the one, yeah. So you only have to kind of hit E in the middle and you'll get the whole thing. The good thing about all these blocks is that you don't have to then take the raw ore to make the blocks to start with, because you can find so many of them out in the wild, so to speak. Alright, so I think... See these massive, great big ore extractors out here? I'm pretty certain you can run them. But you'll need a battery unit and possibly something else, you know, fuel generator or something to help them along. Now, I don't think it's worth... What's the time? 5 o'clock. I don't think it's worth me going into that other area because I don't think the loot was that great. I can check out a few cars here and see if there's anything overly exciting. I wouldn't call that overly exciting. There might be a backpack in one of these. A bit of alcohol. Probably pick up a bit of fuel and whatnot. The advanced car parts, not car parts, but just the advanced parts, if you find them in here, is definitely worth it. Where are we up to? I don't believe these containers have loot. Just let me double check. No. There's another one just here. I don't think there's anyone around to annoy me. Oh, wow. Okay. How heavy is that one point? Oh, I might be able to do them all. That's it. Okay. Jeez. That's not bad though. That's a lot of loot that I've picked up. I should certainly be able to continue making lots of ingots and whatnot. Because I've got so many blocks now, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you could go up to these like farmhouse buildings up there and collect some stuff as well. But I don't think you're going to find like solar panels or batteries or anything, hey? Which is a bit of a shame, but I don't know, later on I might have to come back and get some seeds or something. In places like that I'll certainly be revisiting. Alright, let's throw this top one down. And we will go for me swapping the entire bag out this time. It is certainly a little bit quicker. Okay. Actually, do I need... I probably do need... Hang on. I've got one on me, but... Let me drink that. And these are eventually going to go off anyway, so I might consume that. So really my food and water is up. Rotten food. Could probably put that back in there. Actually, just let me run over to the water for a sec. It's probably going to be the easiest way of just washing myself. I know I've got some water in the car, but let me just clean up. So I was down to like 78. Getting a bit stinky apparently. There you go. Alright, well, might have to change the video just slightly. There you go. Look at that, it's daylight again. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll continue a little bit longer looting and just see what we find. I think, is this another car that you can take home? I think it is. Kind of similar to the one we just had. Yeah, I don't think there was anything great up here, just a bunch of guys. Yeah, more industrial-ish area. There'd be like some axes and a little bit of kit here and there, but nothing very exciting. There's some buildings up the top right up here, but they're ones you can't normally get into. I'm not sure if that's a storm coming or not. It's actually... oh yes it is, it's rain. I think what happened was, I don't think I've shown this before, but yeah, these buildings are kind of like ones you can't enter. They're I don't know whether they'll be something you can enter later. I think I found military backpack in one of these two cars. I think it's this green one before. See if it still spawns here or not. No, just gloves. If we can find the advanced parts, then that, like these guys, that's worth it. Man, wasn't expecting like a storm. Yeah, that's worth it. Come on, show me what you got. I'll have that. They're just not. This is a problem too, you can't hear. Can't hear very well. If the zombies were coming up behind you. Yes, thank you very much, Lee. Getting a bit of weight going here, but it's kind of funny. You can make the advanced parts as well now, but oh man, so much easier just to pick them up from cars. I won't worry about it. There you go, that's what I'm really chasing. Probably going to get too heavy. There's a zombie just there. He's coming towards me. Can't see anyone else, but then sometimes you don't know. No one else heard me? So you just kind of wish you could go into these buildings, but you can't. Now, did I do this? I think I did. See, I've already got 6 of these advanced parts, which is pretty good. Getting close to my maximum weight though. Jeez. take long. Might have to drop something yet, I don't know. Might swap one of these out and drag these back like this. I'm already over. Okay, hang on. That one, there you go. Alright, well, most of these buildings through here you can't get into. The centre section down here you can, but that's where the crawler is, by the way. So up through that road you can go in and get some more gear, but it kind of doesn't feel like it's worth it. Anyhow. Alright, I think we've done as much as we can down here. I mean, it paid off for the solar battery, sorry, for the solar panel, but we didn't get any of the industrial batteries at all. So I've got a feeling they're down in one of those other areas we went before. There must have been a location there that had the orange industrial batteries. I mean, it would be ideal if we could pick up another 3. That would be fantastic. And that's kind of what we need to do, actually, is try to get our battery cart just absolutely full of the orange industrial batteries. Would be good. It's not the end of the world if we don't do it, but yeah. Alright, well, I am pretty much chockers. What I'll do is I'll leave the episode here. I'll go back to base, unload everything, and then we might, before day 7, I wonder if we can get down to some of these areas and have a look for some more gear. It's a pity that bridge didn't work properly. We're kind of heading over into that direction, but we have to go the long way. Anyway, people, on this beautiful, thundering, rainy day, almost midnight, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Alright everyone, I hope you've enjoyed me exploring this area. If you have, and you liked the video, please go ahead and smash that like button for us. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.